You are listening to Radioactive 90.4 megahertz. Get active.
Hello, this is Pretty. The Pretty Beyond Talk Show is a platform to speak out your mind. I feel every person has something wonderful and unique inside their mind which may be worth listening and it may be motivate or inspire others. Pretty's talk is about fitness, inspiration, motivation, sharing knowledge, and celebrating womanhood. Stay tuned, stay connected. This is Pretty with loads of love. This is Pretty from the Pretty Beyond Talk Show. And today we have with us Sarad Namburi, a social worker, and he is an inspiration, he is a motivation, and definitely working for the society. Let us know from Sarad itself what he wants to speak. I'll ask Sarad to introduce himself on his word. Welcome to us. So, how you have started your passion?
I'm Sharath. It's all started when I was small. I used to collect stamps, coins, then matchbox covers, then lottery tickets. From there, I moved on to a fascinating world called as watches, where my parents gifted me HMT Pace Leo Quartz watch when I passed out my 5th standard. That's when I started with my watches. Now, as a time has passed, I have close to 2000 wristwatches in my collection now.
Superb, oh my God.
And the best part is every day I change 3 watches.
Oh.
No, time is something like which tells you what to do, what not to do, and what's gone by from then to now.
Maybe that is also one fascination you can say, because as if you say, I think I can live with one watch entire life.
Yeah.
Maybe. But how you felt that you are? When did you come to know that you have that fascination you have towards the watch?
No, when I from the HMT watch I started moving, then everyone, all my relatives, they started telling, oh, nice HMT watch. That's a very nice.
That was sometime it is a new watch, sometime that time new launch or something like that.
Yeah.
That watch, okay.
So they were like they were wearing watches. I used to observe because I used to wear a watch. Then I used to look at others, thinking, oh, what watch is that? I was so excited to know. Then I used to go approach them. They used to tell me, oh, this is called as HMT watch. Oh, that's when I came to know that mechanical watches are there, where you wind the key, the watch moves. That's when I came to know what watches are what. Battery operated, then solar powered watches, then light powered watches, then automatic watches,
Okay.
and kinetic watches.
Okay,
Something like.
Can you explain little about this one? I don't have idea. We are wearing some nice watch, okay? Going
No.
with these clothes,
Yeah.
we normally go. Oh, I don't know. I don't say about other women. For me, okay, this clothes, watch is going with this dress.
Yeah.
We are wearing like that, so I don't have so much of background
Yeah.
things also there.
See, the quartz watch is nothing but which runs in battery,
Okay,
where you can see the hands moving tuck 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 tuck. That is quartz.
okay,
Mechanical watches are the watches which you have to wind.
okay.
Mechanical watches, which has a movement that runs. That's called a mechanical watches. Automatic watches are just you just set the time. It's wear it in your hand, it starts running.
Okay.
Because automatic watches have rotors behind, where once you rotate your wrist or something or do some action, the rotor rotates, and that's when it starts working.
Okay.
Solar power watches, you know that it works with solar energy.
Right.
And kinetic watches are the watches which rotor generates the power to the coil, and the coil generates to the battery. That's when it starts working.
Okay. What kind of the kinetic watch? Like any?
No,
any kind, like-
Titan has a very beautiful watches of kinetic watches. Even Seiko, that's a Japanese brand. Even that has, yeah,
okay.
it has a lot of. But people don't prefer them because it's little complicated.
Okay.
They feel okay once you remove the watch, it stops working.
It stopped working that
Yeah,
time? Okay.
because once you rotate, no, the rotor keeps rotating.
I mean, it should move. Like
Huh.
movement should be there.
Mechanical watches are you just wind and keep it works on 24 hours to 48 hours.
Okay.
Then you take the watch back, again set the time, wind the watch, wear. Nowadays people, they don't have time.
No, don't have time.
See, most of the old people whom I know personally, they use their phone because phone has everything.
Everything.
They don't even wear their watches. Now everyone wears digital watch. People are not into these kind of
This
watches
kind of
now.
watch. Right. Apart from watch collection, is there any other hobby?
Yeah, I collect even cameras. I have a lot of antiques also.
Okay.
Now, my son is the 6th generation who's living in Malleshwaram. It's been close to 115 years since our great grandparents moved to Malleshwaram. Since then, we are there only.
Okay. Same place.
Yeah, same place.
Right.
And I have a lot of cycles from 1901 to 1948.
Where do you keep all this? I think you need lot of space
Yeah,
too.
Some I have stored in my friend's house, some in my in-laws' house, some in my place.
Right. So you have to make one day. Maybe is there any future plan that you will keep everything in a
No,
one place and you will invite us to see
Yeah,
all
definitely. You're always welcome. No, one of my passion is like before I die, I want to do a walk-in museum where people can come and see what all things were there, what all I have collected, and they'll come to know what was there. The generation now, they're not even bothered about the past, what happened.
True.
So they should know what was there and what is now. From then to now.
Right.
So that's what my
But
passion
you said
is.
that camera collection also is one of your hobbies.
Yes.
So tell me about something about camera.
Camera, the first camera what my brother had was a Kodak Click 3 camera, small one.
Okay.
So that's what the camera what.
With a film.
Yeah, film roll one. I was thinking, what is this camera? How do they remove the photos and all? I was so curious back in the time. Then my dad took me once to a photo studio. I asked him, why you taking me there? No, I want to give the reel. I asked him, what is reel? That's when he explained me. A reel is a thing where you click camera, remove the reel and you give it for processing. They'll remove the thing in the dark room and they dip it in some solution.
Right.
And that's when the photos come out. Then I was thinking black and white photo. How will be black and white? Because I can see colors in front of me.
Right.
But why not in
Camera.
photo? Then he told her the technology has been changed. It's now black and white. Maybe next in future color might come.
But that time it was like black and white
Yes,
camera
yes,
only.
80s.
Okay. So now to its digital world. So you
Yeah,
don't
you
need
just
to
take
even-
your phone, just click a picture and edit then and there and just post it.
True. So what about history? Like you like to each camera when you collect, do you go with the history also, or you just like it and you keep it how it is? Like are you interested for the history? Suppose you saw one camera, so you like to go deep into that, or you just collect it and keep
No,
it how
actually,
it
I
is?
wanted to share one of the stories. One of the senior police officers, his father was working for British back in the time before the independence. So when they left, when the British left, the Britishers gave one camera, which is 1927 Kodak box camera, to his father as a token of appreciation.
Okay.
Back in the time before independence. So that camera was with the senior officer, his son. He came to know that I collect cameras. He personally messaged me saying that I want to meet you. Then he opened the box. I was like stunned to see such a huge big camera.
Oh.
It's 1927 box camera.
Okay.
Kodak. Then I was so surprised. Then he's like, what is this? Then he explained me how his father got from the British and all. No, that attachment is so much. The last thing what he told me before giving the camera was the camera
given to you?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
gifted me
So
after seeing my
nice it
collection
is.
in the paper.
Oh.
The last thing what he told before giving me the camera was the camera is going to a better house.
Oh, okay.
No, I felt really happy. I was feeling very proud
Yes.
that it's got some history.
True.
And he's given
And
it to me.
more than that, he trusted you to give.
Yeah.
His father's,
Obviously. No, he
yes.
could have sold the camera.
Right.
That has a very good value in the market now.
Is it usable now also?
No, man.
Can't
Just a
use.
showpiece.
It's a showpiece.
Because
right.
you won't get such huge rolls now. And there's no one to even do the processing of the reels now.
Reels now, nobody.
No, some of the reels are available in the market, but it's very expensive. And you have to get them.
But if you get it, it is means working condition.
Yeah.
So if you get, it's because of non-availability of the roll.
Yes.
If you get it, it's working camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing is the processing will be a big problem.
It will be a bit painful.
And it's too huge to carry around.
Okay.
Like a small suitcase.
But what will be the approximately weight for that camera?
It's made out of tin material, but the outer cover is made fully done up with leather, black leather.
Okay.
Easily carryable.
If you go for one full frame camera,
Yeah.
it's about more than 1 kg.
Yes.
We have to carry that.
Yeah, agree.
Right. So apart from that, what of camera you have collected?
I have a lot of American cameras, British made in England cameras, Russian cameras, German cameras, and Indian cameras. Indian are less, but whatever people left, so those are available in the market now.
Okay.
So those I have.
Right. And are you interested for photography also, or only the
Not much,
collecting
ma'am.
camera?
I am a very good photographer for my phone.
Right. So just like to know something about your childhood. Like as I know that you are socially also active. I'll come to that point.
Yeah.
Like
some memories as a child. Can you share some of your childhood memories?
Yeah, yeah. No, I was a very naughty kid. That's what my parents used to tell. Even my neighbors used to shout at me every time. Oh, the loudspeaker is on the road.
Okay.
They used to, but I used to shout everywhere. Can't get back your childhood.
True.
So I had a lot of friends. The best part is still I'm in touch with everyone. I seriously thank Facebook,
Right.
which connects people.
Right. That I know because I have read somewhere in the newspaper, people said that you are connecting so many people in the
Yeah.
morning
Yeah,
with
every
your
day.
wishes. That I know. And okay, carry on about your childhood.
And then my childhood. Then I used to watch a lot of action movies. Then I saw this Bruce Lee's movie. That's when I came to know what is karate about. Then I joined martial arts.
Oh,
Then
that things I never know.
Then I got into martial arts, Japanese style. Then I became the first student in the place where I joined. Then I was the first instructor there.
Oh,
After 8 years.
okay.
Then I was 99 2000 national champion in black belt category.
Superb.
So I've done with my black belt second degree also.
Where you hide all these qualities? Like you're collecting all these cameras as well as watch.
Watches.
So you have so many qualities also you have hide somewhere and
Yeah.
kept it. So now also you do practice for that?
No, ma'am, I seriously don't have time.
You are not doing.
But I'm in touch with the trainers who taught me for gratitude's sake. I have to go meet them sometime.
Okay.
Then after that, I got into fashion designing. That is my advanced diploma in fashion designing for 3 years.
Okay.
Then I got Creative Design Award in 2003.
Oh.
The theme was the recycle and reuse.
Okay.
So I was just thinking, what do I do? What do I do? Then my mom told, go get a packet of milk. Then I was holding the milk in the hand. That's when I came to, why don't I use milk packets?
Milk packet. Okay.
So I used entirely a suit with milk packets
It's for boys or for
for
girls?
boys.
Man clothed with milk packet.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And I did a bag with red label tea cover packet.
Okay.
This is what I did. Then I got Creative Design Award back in 2003.
So-
No, when I was doing my in 2002, there are a lot of people who used to encourage us, who do that this, and if you don't want come, I'll do it for you and all. Now no one has time, and people are
But again, we are become somewhere very busy in our lifestyle
yes, ma'am.
actually.
And the main thing is traveling.
Traveling,
Now-
yes. Bangalore also become too much hectic
Yeah,
travel
yeah,
actually.
seriously.
True. Traveling takes lot of time.
Yeah.
But still, what about fitness now? What
Now
you
I go to the gym every day.
Okay.
And I want to be fit.
Right. What makes you happy now? What you do now that keeps you happy?
I work for disaster management team also.
Okay.
So there we do a lot of fire and rescue calls every day. So been doing that since 10 years.
Okay. Disaster management with which organization?
With Karnataka Civil Defense.
Civil defense.
We work for the DG, Director General of Police. For now, our Director General of Police is Sri M.N. Reddy sir. So we work under him, and this is what we do.
Right. So can you share your experiences recently? What you have done?
There was a blast, a chemical blast in Malleshwaram, where I was just very close to the place. Then I got a call. I had to go to the spot, and I helped the forensic team and dog squad to get evidence, how it happened, how was the blast happened, everything.
Right.
So I did my part. I reported to the senior officer.
Then
I
come
was
back.
back.
Right. This team, your team, what kind of work they normally
No,
take out?
actually, man-made or natural, both we do, because you may never know what will happen. Every day we have to take fire and rescue call. Building might collapse somewhere, or someone might get washed down the drain. So we do a lot of search and rescue operations also, with support of NDRF, National Disaster Relief Force, and Karnataka State Fire and Emergency with them,
Okay.
and even we do with them.
So
We've been specially trained.
train for
Yeah,
that.
state level trainings are there in Bangalore. Apart from it's there in Nagpur
Who
also.
does training
Our own people are there.
for trainer? is
Yeah,
there?
trainers are there.
Okay.
Very experienced trainers from all over.
Suppose as you said, somebody drained. How your team will work?
Yeah, I want to share a very good experience which happened 2 years back. There was a crane operator in one of the stormwater drains. They were constructing that thing wall. So and the rain came. It was very heavy on that day. So he got washed away in the stormwater drain.
Okay.
So we got a call next day. We went on search and rescue operation. 4 people in the airboat. We went almost close to 34 kilometers. We went in the boat.
Oh, okay.
So we couldn't find the body. We had to come back. No, it's unbearable smell.
Oh,
If you cover your face, you can't breathe. If you remove, you can't take the smell back.
okay.
And
So
it
because
was
of that.
very difficult. Even in the middle of the night, you wake me up and ask me what happened. I'll definitely tell what happened because it's so scary.
Oh,
Some of the times, 4-5 falls, it was close to 10 feet falls
Okay.
in the drain water.
Is it?
Yeah, we were just thinking whether we'll be alive after this operation.
Oh my God.
Because there are 40 feet walls both the sides, and stormwater drain is going, and there is no end. There's no end unless someone pulls you, or you have to throw the rope, or they have to throw up, and you go back. That's when we were just going on
So
asking.
there's no option of going back.
No,
You can't.
the water is flowing like this. How will you go back?
Oh, you can't go.
There's only one way. Go. That's all.
Okay.
And we can't even come. We can't even communicate because towers are not there.
Which place? It is in Bangalore itself?
Yeah, Bangalore. It was in this one Mahalakshmi layout.
How it is like?
No, you can see the drainage system which goes now to the thing. On that we.
On the drainage it
Yeah,
is.
we went.
Oh, okay. It's very difficult. No?
We have to do. We've
Yeah,
learned.
but still doing something for the society. It's right.
Yeah, yeah,
Really, it's
true.
great. It's really appreciable. That is why I said you have to be there with me to talk to us. Then people should know what and all people are doing for the society.
Yes, ma'am.
Without our knowledge, we are living very nice way. Yes, today rain. We are very very happy now. I say.
But
it's
you
raining
don't know
today.
with that
What-
what all things will happen.
Things will happen. Do we give a post in the Facebook? It's raining today. Bangalore is raining today. Very happy. So maybe behind what are the scenes that will be going
won't
on,
know,
we
yeah.
don't even know.
And
Right?
apart from this, I'm a Rotarian also.
Yes. Okay.
Presently, I'm working as the chairman for Club Admin and Estate for Rotary Bangalore West. We do a lot of service-oriented projects.
Okay.
So part of that also. I'm feeling very proud to tell that.
Right. So recent project what you have done?
No, ongoing projects are eye surgery projects are on. Then we have our own dialysis center, which is in Rajajinagar Saint Teresa Hospital. Then we do a lot of issue a lot of dictionaries to 9th and 10th standard so that they can
Right.
use it.
Right. So, as you say, Rotarian, I have also been a Rotarian, but still just wanted to, for our listeners' knowledge, I just want to ask, suppose somebody need a dialysis or maybe financially they're weak, I know that you will help. How to contact you? How they should get, see, this is my motto. When you are doing something for the society, people should know about it. Maybe you are helping, there are helping hands are there, but
Yes.
we don't reach that hand.
Yes, agree.
So, which way people
No, they
has
can
to
contact Rotary Bangalore West. If I just type in this on social media, it will come all the details, including the address.
Okay.
We have our club in Malleshwaram 13th Cross, Government Girls School, Rotary Bangalore West Club Hall. So we meet every Thursdays between 6 to 8:30.
Okay.
So if anything is there, they can please
They can
drop by.
contact,
Yeah,
yes. Needy someone can contact you for
Yeah, definitely.
maybe for the different reason, right? So what kind of project, like what is the process? Suppose somebody need a help from your side, what is the process, how you do it?
No, we take the call. We want to know whether it's genuine. First and foremost, we want to know if it is genuine. Then we take all the medical bills or certificates, whatever they have done for the surgery. We'll take. We have to approve to the board, give it to the president. They'll have a joint board meeting with other club officers. Then we approve the thing and we call back the person, whoever is needy. Then we'll take it forward from there.
Very nice. It is also very nice.
Yeah. We even do with the blood donation camps with the Oracle.
Okay.
We have done a lot of blood donation camps. We have set a world record also, Guinness World Record.
Oh.
In one day, these many blood units we collected. So I was part of it. I'm getting my certificate very soon.
Oh, very nice it is.
I've already got one, getting one more.
Superb. Right. And then, yes, with civil defense, I have seen sometime you have rescued some children. Just share with
What
us.
happened was, I was near Rajajinagar. I got a call from one of my friends saying that there was this 5-year-old girl she was lost in the bus stand.
Okay.
I told him, please don't leave her. I'm coming there. So I went. Then the girl was so scared and she was crying. I didn't know what to ask. She's a Muslim girl.
When you asked, you said her name. How
Then
old she was?
5 years.
Okay.
And then I asked her what happened. She was on a vacation excursion with her school friends.
Oh my God.
There were 2 buses.
Okay.
The bus which was in the front was her bus. The bus which was behind her was private bus, public bus, sorry. So she wanted to get into the first bus. Unfortunately, she got into the second bus.
Oh my God.
So she slept because she was tired. She's from Bomunalli.
Okay.
Bomunalli. And she slept and she's got up in the Yeshwantpur bus stand. The conductor woke her up. She started crying. Conductor didn't know what to do. So that's when my friend saw the girl crying. So he called me. Then I took her Then I saw her ID card. ID card was
Luckily,
in her
ID
bag.
card
Yeah.
was there.
I called up. Then her father was in KGF, Kolar. Then he told another person who's reliable. He came. I took her to the police station. I reported saying that she was found. I work for this organization, and till her father comes, if the girl identifies, I'll leave her, or else I'm not
You
leaving
cannot
her.
leave, yes.
Because she's under my thing, responsibility.
true.
So it's a very thing, and she's a girl.
Girl, correct.
It's too risky.
Yes.
So I waited. Then the girl's father came. Then I asked her, who is that? He told Abba. That's when I came to know. Then I sent her.
Given.
Then her father thanked me really, saying that you have given a second life to my daughter.
Right.
I was like, you just blessed me, sir. That's more than enough for me. I don't want any credit.
Yes. It's really helpful because that 5-year-old girl, luckily this one was there. Otherwise, 5-year-old kids, they can't even say sometimes.
Yeah,
detail. It's
and
very difficult.
yeah.
Lost child, it is very difficult.
See, I would have said one girl today. Someone will save me tomorrow.
True.
So in that kind of attitude, I have done this work.
Right,
Nothing like taking credit or senior
See,
officials.
I'll
nothing
tell
like
you,
that.
social work you can do if your heart says.
Yes.
It's not like showing or maybe, for show off. If you do, we'll do one or twice.
One or
After
twice, yeah,
that, but if your heart says, you will not see the time, you will not see the benefit, you will come by yourself. That is the social work, right? It should be in our zin, it should be in our heart.
Very true.
Right.
And one more thing I want to express with you. Recently, our MP election was there. So I was on in charge for 19 booths, 19 police stations. So I was one of the police stations. There was an ambulance stuck in between. So I went and I asked him, what is the reason? Why have you blocked the road? Because there's no patient inside. He's like, no sir, that lady, both the legs are fractured. She's come to vote.
Oh.
So I really appreciate that the lady, she is responsible to come and vote. But the thing was, because too much of people are coming in and going to vote, it was creating a traffic jam. So I went inside, then I took the stretcher, the wheelchair. I told that lady, ma'am, please sit. If you are done, I'll take you. Then I lifted her, and I put her into the stretcher, and that's when they took her back from the polling station.
True, right. So always you are spreading happiness.
Yes.
So now from the serious talk I'm coming to happiness. So happiness, something I always say happiness is a choice. So you also one of the person who is always spread happiness. So say something about that.
See, man, the thing is, what I have learned and what I have heard from my parents or my grandparents, when you are born, you got not got anything, and when you're going, you don't take anything.
True.
So in between that, at least be a little positive and spread mess, because smiling, you don't need to pay anything.
True.
And if you smile, you can get your work done.
True.
So many times.
That's true.
Just a smile.
Yes. A smile can win the world.
Yeah. So that way, I see the best. I've been messaging a lot of people every day in the morning.
Yeah.
I wish them good
I
morning.
am also one of that.
Yeah.
One of the person, and I'm feeling very happy. Though maybe I'll not be able to answer every day, but whenever I get time, I always scroll down everything and I read and I send one message back
Yes.
to you.
So
It's really
when the
nice.
time of messages, I used to send 100 messages a day.
Okay.
Because that was a package what I was using. From messages, now it's Facebook. I used to message in Messenger. Now WhatsApp I send messages. Then Instagram also send messages personally.
Right.
Who's not in this? And normal message also. Some people they don't use WhatsApp.
Right.
So I message them personally.
Right.
So they feel very happy. I send close to 1,400 members every day.
Right.
So
So
they
I
feel
read
very
one
happy.
article in a newspaper about you,
Yes, ma'am.
saying about this messaging in the early morning, happy day messages I have seen, and they wrote it is very nice way, very nice to read about you.
Thank you.
So how people react when you sending message? So you know that today's world we don't have so much of time,
Yes.
maybe reading message or maybe reply also sometime. How people react? What is your experience?
Sometimes people, just in case if I don't message them that time, they'll send me a question mark asking what happened.
Oh.
Are you well? Are you not well? Why no message today? Some people tell, I was expecting this kind of messages because last night I had a really bad day. So at least today your positive messages will boost me to do
That
and
means
have a positive message.
that means people are expecting.
Yeah.
And they're happy when you are sending my message. That means you are creating happiness in between them.
Yes.
It's really nice.
I'm just
really
getting
nice.
connected with people, that's all, nothing else. And I don't expect them to message me also.
Right.
I'm doing my role
True.
as sending messages to everyone.
Right. So how you started? How you feel? Why you started that? Yes, I have to send messages. I have to.
No,
make
it's
some
just
other
that, see,
people
ma'am,
happy.
in this world, you no one calls you. At least through a message, you can just, they'll think that, okay, someone's thinking about me. So in that way, I just send messages and I don't expect anything back from them.
Right.
Even if they message me next day also, good morning, thank you, or sometimes they'll feel they were too lonely or something. I'll send some nice message. They'll boost them up. They'll go out somewhere. They'll think that, okay, a positive kind.
True. You are spreading positivity,
Yes.
happiness. It's really nice. It's very nice.
My thing is, motto is, I want people like me and others to be happy always.
True.
No matter what happens, see, everyone has a bad things in their life. So only we get, unless you take it in a positive
good
way.
and bad part is a coin, actually.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can say one part is good or bad. It will always be together. It will be running with us together. So, but still, when somebody is caring for you, it's really always feel bad. Always feel good. It is very nice. It is. So, what about your family?
Married to Nandita. She is homemaker and she'll take care good care of me. And I have a 8-year-old son.
So, when you are sending so many messages, everybody, your wife doesn't feel jealous.
I send her also. I send my mother-in-law, my father-in-law
Everybody.
every day.
Right.
I send her also. So she'll be telling, why no message today? Because whatever message you send, I'll forward it to my friends.
Oh, okay.
I was like, okay.
Right.
You can't beat them, join them.
So you are doing so much of social activity. You are active already. And if something happens, people will call you. You have to run and join there.
Yes.
No, sometimes you have to rush. So at that time, how family will support you? Not everybody.
No,
or how you manage?
See, she's a little supportive on whatever she wants me to do.
See, family support is always very
Yeah, yeah,
important.
that is-
Otherwise, you can't do.
You can't do.
Yes. See, if you have a, wish, if you have a wish or will, you can do anything.
You can do anything, yeah.
So maybe from your hard work also, you can take out time for
Yes.
the society. That's nice. That's really nice. So what is your future plan? What
No,
you
I want
to
to do a walking museum, like how I told you, so that people can come and see what was there and what is now.
Okay, that is
So
your
that kind
aim.
of a thing
Right.
I have in my mind.
Right.
Let's see if God's grace.
So did you approach anybody for that? Any support or
No,
anything?
no, I don't want to take anyone's support.
Okay, you want to do by
Yeah,
yourself.
no, yeah, yes,
Right.
everything on my own.
But definitely you'll live for us to see. Definitely in
Yeah,
future.
definitely. You can always visit. I'm just a call away.
Always keep seeing your collection. Very happy about it. And thank you so much. Glad to have you here.
Thank you, ma'am.
This is Pretty from the Pretty Beyond Talk Show with Radioactive 90.4 MHz. If you have any suggestion or want to share your own incredible story, you can reach us out on Facebook, Insta, Twitter, and YouTube. Until next time, this is Pretty. Keep listening, keep loving, keep inspiring.
You are listening to Radioactive 90.4 MHz. Get active.